Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome on all to some mother. Welcome to some mother. We have Mother A. She's from I couldn't decide between Greek or Jamaica, so she's a Greek. And I'm going to stop talking now because this is a train wreck. Afterbirth! Let us continue with a good old classic, well, run. Yes, sirree. So, yeah, I mean, honestly, for the most part, I do just want to do runs of this game because I want to experience the new stuff. There is so many items and things that I've not seen, and synergies and wonders in my eyes, amazement to behold of kings, two xenophobes wrestling with one delicious 9 skeletons. Imagine the alien wrestling a skeleton. That would be good times. Would alien blood melt skeletons? I don't think it would. Actually, no, it probably would, because it'd go through bone. It goes through human bone, and skeletons are spooky, scary skeleton humans, so I guess that makes sense. Word on the grapevine is, though, much to my, alright, squishy item room, concussive tears will do. Word on the grapevine is that Book of B has been nerfed. And that, I hope that's not true. I really hope that's not true, because if it is true, well, then we have an issue, don't we? We have a serious issue. That severely makes Judas terrible. Apparently, it now doesn't guarantee devil chance. It just increases the chance for your devil deal, which I guess kind of makes sense, because it was a ridiculously strong item, but it's sad. It really is sad. So let's go on, and we have Steven! Hello, Steven, if that is your real Steven. I mean, I know what you're like. I know you like to have fake Stevens all up in here. Now, I keep being assured it really doesn't matter the order at which you kill these two compared to the item that you get, so I'm just going to do it in the way that gets me hit the least. If I was a different character, I probably would deliberately kill Little Steve over there, just because, I feel better about it, but as it is, we'll take our psychic friend Lil Steve and we'll run to the hills, which honestly I hate that expression because you don't want to run to the hills. I mean, that just sounds tiring, just and not to mention it's probably not good grip because it's probably grassy, maybe muddy, especially if it's an English countryside hill where it tends to be very wet everywhere, full of moisture going on. Also, I just realized I'm still technically on 1 heart, and there's lots of champions and lots of things that I feel like are just going to kill me, and I'm kind of really scared about the whole thing. I think we'll do that. Not only is that a health up, it's a boss already. It's a massive damage up. So we'll very carefully go through here, and then we'll go find our item room. At least get Book of Belial charge back, because otherwise, that's just horrible tactics, really. But we have really raised our damage to something special. Yeah, I think that's kind of good. Is that one of the highest ways you can raise damage with a non-strictly damage up item like Polyphemus? It wouldn't surprise me if it was, but I do want the item room first. Mainly because every time I walk into an item room, new incredible things might happen, and that's very exciting. I do want to open that chest as well, but I don't have a key. Oh, I remembered now why I said mother in the intro. Apparently there is a mum transformation. Yes, which means apparently there's new transformations, which also would explain my mystery demon form the other day. So how cool is that to know about? Having bombs here is great because it means I can... Did he just slide and phase through the rock and the fire? Because that seems like it's cheating. And we get ourselves an extra key, which is wonderful, because now we can go do glorious things. And you know what they say about glorious things? Well, they're just the gloriest. Okay, come on, Cricket's head. You know what's up. Actually, that's not bad. It's a load of money. We can now definitely justify going to the shop. But it's not quite enough to buy an item, and I don't have the spare key. So, potentially, there's... Well, that solves the money issue, so now I guess it depends what I find first, because I could always... Oh, there's nothing this way. What? This is a dead-end room? Then where the hell is everything on this floor? There's no way it is all located south. There's just no way. Well, I guess actually it's the only place everything physically could be, so there is actually a really big way, so... I mean, I'm just completely wrong about that, but that's fine. I do kind of want to get to Hush in a normal run and see what that does, because I imagine beating Hush on your characters is very... Well, that sucks. I'll admit that really sucks, but also at the same time, I don't really see how I could have changed that happening. Also... Oh, I never went left? I thought left was the squishy corridor that led to the boss. What the hell? How did that happen? What? I feel so betrayed right now. Did I kill the fat wormers? I did kill the fat wormers, it pops up. I think we definitely want this tinted rock because we need health so badly. There we go, a glorious, glorious spirit heart that makes me feel just so much safer right now. And unfortunately, with one key, the item room is definitely the way to go. But do I want technology? I feel like I don't want Tech 1, because Tech 1... Actually, no, Tech 1 is okay, isn't it? Tech 1's fine. It's Tech 2 that comes with the damage down, so we could do it. I mean, yeah, the main reason I want to take technology here is because, yeah, damage is fine. The main reason I want to take technology is just to see what kind of new synergies we end up finding with technology, because it's quite a good synergistic item, like especially the loopy rings of technology. So we'll see what happens. Although I don't like the fact I've just got a giant metal bar stuck in my head that probably conducts the electricity of the technology quite well, and we probably are going to die. Hello, the haunt. Oh, good. Just, God, it's exciting, isn't it? That is so... I'm actually two-hitting them. That's really, really good. And there we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, our damage is fine. Our damage is absolutely A-okay. Although, so far, nothing drastically crazy going on. But I don't think we should raise our expectations that high, because we're not always going to get drastically crazy things. I'll take the HP, so I can immediately get rid of the HP in the next devil deal. Of course, we do get one here when we got it for free anyway, but that is Sod's Law. And you know another name for Sod? Yes, it is the devil. Ooh, he was trying to charge at me, and then he got concussed and confused and didn't know where he was. It was sad, really. It was very, very sad. I actually kind of wanted to rely on him not reaching me with his worm, but he did reach me. He did. His worm got all the way to me. I am actually going to give up a bomb for this tarot card. I've just got a good feeling about it, you know? The world isn't horrible. I'm happy I did that. Definitely not a spot of regret there. I mean, I wanted it to be like Justice, just to solve some consumable issues that I've got going on. That was very satisfying, but I'll accept the world. I don't want to use it yet. I definitely want to save it for a later floor where knowing the layout is a lot more powerful. Good job I realized that that was a laser one in time. Otherwise, that would have been terrible. And he's dead, and good. As long as we don't get the cross brimstoners, I'm absolutely fine with that. Did I move him with the laser? This way you just can't move people with the laser. Do I want to go to the shop? Because, I mean, there's a chance that I'll just be able to buy a key, and we do have the rest of the floor, but I also just don't want to risk not getting the... Oh, God. Oh, that is just awful. That is just awful. I mean, most of the time, I wouldn't even take frickin' Headless Baby. I hate it so much because it just confuses me, and I end up stepping on creep I shouldn't because I think it's Headless Babies. Now that I got an extra heart, I will at least go in the devil deal and, I guess, break even, but swap to a black heart and get the key, so now we can go to the shop. So that was actually pretty good. Well, we'll take BFFs because we have 2 followers, that makes sense, and the rest of it's not really worth our time. I'd rather keep the money for future shops, you know, shops from the future. That would be pretty cool, actually, if in the future you can actually invest in a future shop where you're sent back in time to sell your future wares and you're just heralded as a really cool guy that's got some cool merchandise, you know. That'd be nice. Although, what would you sell? Because you couldn't sell anything too drastically time-altering, so you'd probably just sell, like, sweets and snacks from the future. But then again, I think people would be very happy with sweets and snacks from the future, so there's a lot to think about. There is a very, very lot to think about. We'll go down. Oh, okay. I feel like an idiot, but in my defense, I genuinely have no memory of me ever having that interaction before. Like, genuinely, I can't remember a time I was like, oh, I know that a bomb rock doesn't form a bridge. It just doesn't happen that often. I mean, I guess it makes sense if the rock itself is exploded. There's not enough to form a bridge, but come on now. Come on now. Down we go. A very squishy, spiky room. Nothing I want to be a part of there. Very low on consumables this run. Like, extremely low. It's kind of worryingly low, actually. Though we do have good damage, so we're not in crisis mode yet. That's the main thing. Glowy boss eyes. Oh, the dark one. That's fine. I'll fight the dark one all day. Well, actually, no. I take that back. I don't want to fight the dark one all day. I do have things that I'd like to do other than fight the dark one. Like other Afterbirth runs, you know? Go on, do your brimstone. Oh, look, you did your brimstone. That's so super silly of you. And now you're dead. Torn photo is great, because getting tears, yeah, look at that. That makes a massive difference. Also, is my laser sort of going up and down? Is that normal, or have they added a slight arc variation to technology? Because if they have, that's kind of cool. And I seriously want to get some sort of, like, maybe boomerang or anti-grav and just see how that affects lasers now, because supposedly lots of interactions that should have happened that never made it into the game are now in the game, and that's really exciting to me if we can get some sweet laser tactics going on all up in here. Don't have a key for that anyway, so it's not a decision I need to make right now. That sucks to find the item room to be teased with it so. And we don't even have a secret room near it for our one singular bomb. Sad, sad times. I do like technology. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm convinced this slight variation is new. I mean, granted, I have a terrible memory, and the amount... Honestly, guys, my memory is so bad that people know about it and they use it against me in arguments. They tell me things happened how they did, and I said something or I did something, and I have to stand there and go... I have no choice but to believe you, because I can't remember what actually happened, and you're a bastard. And they know this, and they, like, my parents use it against me. My freaking, everyone I know is like, oh, it's alright, we get away with anything with Rage, because he'll just forget what actually happened. Like, I could have been punched in the face by a complete stranger, and he could be like, no, I've never seen you before, and I'd be like, you're right, I don't remember you, but... I don't know, I feel like you punched me in the face. Nah. I don't know why he became like a motorboat engine. No. But, you know, that's fine as well. It's just really irritating. And, you know, any of you guys got terrible memories? Do you get memory abuse? That's kind of a serious sounding thing, isn't it? Memory abuse. Maybe that will be an issue that our future selves face. A real problem in society. Also, you know what else is a real problem in society? Not having a key for an item room. That's a real sad, sorry state of affairs. I'm also really concerned that I am actually going to not find a key in time. Like, really, I feel like I'm not going to find a key in time. That's worrying me so much. I didn't realize those guys spawn those guys. I swear that didn't happen last time. I do have the petrified poop, and there is a lot of poop in here, so... There's a chance, a good chance. I mean, we're definitely getting the money. Unfortunately, it's just a coin that dropped hearts. No, give me a key! Oh, crap. Well, we're on Flooded Caves too, so we'll do the boss. Hey, Wacky Inflatable Tube Man! How you doing, Wacky Inflatable Tube Man? You're doing pretty good? I hope you're doing pretty good. He's so wacky. I want him selling my cars. I really do. I just need to employ him, you know? I wouldn't even give him really a job to do. I just really want him as part of it. That makes me very happy. That makes me very sad, but it's better now than later. We do seem to be getting a lot of devil deals, so... I don't know, is it nerfed or was it a bug? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I do know I don't want Crampy's head, so I'll at least do that. Oh no, guys! My infinite range is now Fuck! I was too busy being sarcastic to the game that I lost my world card. Oh, the irony. The irony. Oh, God, no. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, really, I don't know why I'm apologizing for you having to watch the stupidity, I guess, but mainly due to the fact that it's mainly affected me. I now don't have a world card, and that's a big issue. It really is. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I've done this. I cannot believe I've lost the world. I mean, that's quite a big deal. Like, how do you lose an entire world? Nobody knows. Alright, more batteries that I just don't need. Fantastic. Kill you. And then you should die in a few... Yes! Yes! Oh my god, we found a key! We found 2 keys! We go to the shop and oh, good days! Good day! Glorious day! What a day to be alive! Spray my face chrome right now! Do it! Oh, I don't even care that I took damage there. I'm too happy to care. Is that dark poop? Alright, I guess I'll just... Oh, it actually just darkens the room! I had a really particularly dark poop. I swear to God, the entirety of the bathroom went pitch black. I don't even know, you know. I just don't even know how I managed it. Oh God, I don't want to accidentally explode some of the ones that are near me. In fact, with a slight variation on my laser, I'd have less control over what it does actually specifically, well, laser target. So that kind of sucks in precision rooms like this. But wow, Envy Room giving me an actual decent thing? What is life? What is life? I feel like we've just been blessed. I really do. Come on, goodness. Ooh, okay. Alright, we'll pick up Magic Fingers for now. Then we'll swap it back, and then we'll get our excitement on. Swap! All stats up! I gotta give it to all stats up. You don't mess with good old stats up. You really don't. Actually, I do want to see what happens if you can bomb this machine. I feel like this is important to know. Okay. So maybe it does just swap the item again, and you can use bombs instead of money. I mean, that's kind of neat, an unbombable machine that you can just activate with bombs. I can accept that. I'll buy 1 spirit heart, and I'm going to buy a key, because I just don't trust the next floor. I really don't. At the rate we're getting keys, it's very hard for me to trust again. I opened my heart once to keys. In fact, I gave them the key to my heart, and then they lost the keys. They used it on a shop. They couldn't buy another one. We missed out on the item room. It was just very sad and emotional for everyone involved. Wheel of Fortune, great. Totally want to cap that with me. That's just great. Shut up, really sexy deep voice. I don't care about your Wheel of Fortune. Although it is a really good voice, they've got to do it. Down we go, finally. Through the flooded caverns, we enter now into more flooded caverns. But no, actually we're good. We're in the dank depths. The dankiest of all the depths. Though the amnesia is very, very terrible. I really don't want that. Yeah, I think it would have been definitely a bad move not to take technology. I mean, just the piercing damage by itself is glorious. Ooh, I do like double teching. Alright, I'll admit, I don't know if it's better to double tech or single tech. What is actually the correct answer here? I don't know. Visually, of course it's cool to be firing 2 lasers, but is the second laser worth the 40% damage downgrade? I mean, is it still a 40% damage downgrade? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't have 2 bombs, so it's not like I could even make the decision right now, but definitely worth considering. I think I probably will, just because I value enjoyment and fun for both me and you guys in these runs than I do over complete and total efficiency of build. See, that right there is Headless Baby getting me hit. I saw the creep behind me, and instead of dodging that thing, I was scared of taking damage to my own creep, because I assumed it was enemy's creep, so I didn't move into it, and I took damage. So, you know, while you may be thinking, alright, it's just your fault, learn that you've got Headless Baby and understand what his creep is. And to that I say, shut up, Martin and Sally, because I know you're the pair. Yeah, that's right. You've got t-shirts with it saying on it as well, because everybody knows you're just smart-ass know-it-alls. You probably make the noise, well, actually, you probably do that exactly like that. You just speak like that, don't you? That's you. I got your number. Seriously, it's 0757999302222Y. And I'll call it, and I'll be like, please stop doing that. It's really mean. And you'll have no choice but to do it, because I asked nicely, and that's how the world works. Give me good stuff. That's a monkey paw. I mean, as much as I do like cut-off monkey limbs, today is not the day. I also do want to go get Tech 2 now that I've got 2 bombs instead of 1 whole bomb. Actually, no, I just have 2 whole bombs. 3 whole bombs. You talk about bombs and you get more bombs. That's how bomb reproduction works. Seriously. If you've ever seen bombs get freaky, you'd know. So the question is, do I want to go in that curse room? I mean, it would obviously injure me to the point of probably costing me the devil deal. Well, I mean, at least I've got BFF, so... What? What? That's new? Why do I have 2 lumps on my face that are firing V lasers? I'm pretty sure Harlequin Baby doesn't do... Ooh, what's this? What is this? Double item vision. Seriously? Holy crap! I just doubled my Book of Belial! I mean, to be fair, I had no idea what that would do, so... I mean, I'm happy that I used it in at least the shop here, but... That's really cool! That's really, really cool! What a neat little idea for an item! Though I am very sad I am now apparently forced to have permanent I am a wizard diagonal lasers. That's got to be an issue, right? That has just got to be an issue, because I can't really aim these properly. I feel like I definitely need to take Tech 2 now, because otherwise I'm just going to have an even harder time hitting my enemy. No, well... No, I don't want the tick. I'd rather have a chance to reveal the entire floor. Yeah, I feel like I've just messed everything up. I feel like, genuinely, I have messed everything up so bad. So I did go through here. This was before I saw Technology 2. So Tech 2 is here. Yes, there we go. Let's go grab it. I mean, I'm extra happy to grab it now that I've got this weird way of attacking. I want to see if it carries on. Ah, okay, well, there you go, guys. That is completely worth it, then. It actually gives me a straight attack, which was completely needed. Granted, we've gone down in damage, but we do have Book of Belial to make up for it. And look at us! We look so stupid! We look so stupid! And we got the sun! So, actually losing the world didn't even matter. Alright, suddenly, my angled lasers, pretty overpowered. Like, that's ridiculous. Look at that. I don't even need to slightly be in danger in that room. That is so cool. But why does Harlequin Baby do that? It's a very particularly weird interaction. Tombstone chest? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for Mask of Infamy. I'll definitely accept Mask of Infamy. That is fun. And surprisingly, that went really well. Not sure how it went really well, but it did. And also, surprisingly, this angled laser shenanigans that's going on here seems to be really, really effective. Like, really effective. I mean, is it because it's doing more damage for being angled? Was that the trade-off? And I do look really cool doing it, just shaky lasers everywhere. Oh, we got answers and we got vision. I've forgotten how to swap between there we go. I remembered now. Alright, so we've got vision and the sun, which means 2 floors are basically our bitch. Annoyingly, we're not going to make boss rush. We're not quite powerful enough for that, but we're still having a fantastic run. So, yeah, I am pretty damn content here. This is awesome. Absolutely flawless with our triple lasering goodness. Yeah, I think definitely because obviously we've got infinite range. Doing this, it's a lot better than if we'd had normal tiers. Having normal tiers and then having this happen would have probably been a straight-up disaster. And you should die. Whoa! Okay, calm down. Who we got? Whoa! Well, they say war never changes. Let's see if there's any new mechanics here. Hey! I'm gonna kill all of this just because I don't want to have to deal with it getting all up in my way. We'll just block. Oh, god damn it. That sucks. That really, really sucks. I kind of got blocked by the second one. Get over here and good. And we got rid of him. He's actually... Burn, war! Burn! Yes, a burn for me, bitch! Burn! That was fantastic! Oh, I wish I could recreate that. That is so good. That is so freaking good. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me so happy. He just awkwardly got forced to roast on a fire. Oh, that is just brutal. I mean, as War, he should have been aware that there was always a chance that was going to happen. I mean, he's just got to deal with that fact. That is so good. Maggie's Faith. I'm going to take Maggie's Faith, because we're going to just keep consistently getting health, and because I've got 2 floor reveals, it doesn't actually matter what really happens with the Kane's other eye. I can't go in that. So I got very distracted by, like, why is the door not open? I don't understand. Okay, being able to diagonally laser is paying so many dividends so fast. Like, look at this. I've just got so much room coverage. I can... Oh, God, the skeleton rocky hands. They're so terrifying. Fortunately, there's only one, and we get a goodie bag filled with 2 diamonds and a credit card. Credit card's not bad. I mean, granted, there's only 1 shop left, and we probably won't need that much money anyway, but it's still nice to have. We'll quickly kill him, get rid of those 2, and then actually if we stand close enough to something, then all the lasers should affect at once, right? Unless I'm just being very optimistic of that fact. The boss is probably this way, but, you know, we got to fight our way to the boss anyway, so that's not a big deal. And actually, having concussive tears on top of all of this, almost as good as having spider bite, because our beams are just very, very disruptive. And if you're going to have beams, you sure as hell want destructive beams. Alright, I'm glad I found the shop. So I guess whatever's really in the shop, we're just going to credit card, because we may as well. Although we can credit card a devil deal, which might be better, but that does mean giving up one of our various vision items. Yeah, I think I'm going to save credit card for the devil deal, just because it means keeping a load more... Because it means keeping a load more money for potential... For a load more money? Yeah, a load more money, a load more health for potential... devil deal... No, I can't speak, guys. I'm really distracted, and I actually can't speak. Like, it's really, really sad. I'm struggling to just form words because of the I feel like I'm giving a speech in English class. That's how frozen to the floor I am. Oh, that may just be the ice creeping up my legs. Who knows? But no, what I'm trying to say is having the extra health might be really useful. Oh, seriously. Like, what is wrong with me? I was struggling so hard. Alright, in a room like this, I mean, it is very self-evident why having this kind of laser spread is just glorious. Laser spread sounds like a very extreme thing to put on your toast. Try it now! Brand new laser spread! Now in 3 flavors. Burn tongue, tongue burn, and burny tongue. Yes, they sound similar, but we had to go with 3 flavors, and lasers really only burn your tongue, so we didn't really have much of a choice. We need the job. We have families. He's evil. He wants to sell lasers in a can. Lasers in a can does actually sound excellent. Like, if you could buy something that was called a laser in a can, you probably would. Let's not beat around the proverbial bush here. You would buy a laser in a can. Item room. Good to see you. Look at that, diagonaling down these guys who only work on the 2 straight axes. Good, good, good. You know, everything was going absolutely wonderfully. And then that happens. And then that happens. Just sad, really, isn't it? Just sad. Alright, mother. Let's do this thing. Okay, we're getting a lot of damage in. In fact, I could actually probably... Ah, that sucks, but it was going to happen. I could actually probably engineer it so that I can hit those 2 as well as straight on. Like, you see, that kind of thing. But I don't know if that's too risky, because I'm doing a lot there. And then I got hit by the foot, because I'm too busy trying to arrange my lasers and not as focused on actually dodging the foots that are happening and coming down on my face. Okay, there we go. And we're done. Unfortunately, no devil deals. This credit card ploy. I forgot to use Bug of Belial. That's how focused I was on lining up lasers. Granted, I was effectively doing laser surgery, and oh, of course I get Curse the Lost. Not that I would have used answers on this floor, so I can't be too upset about that, but I still would have liked to have a map, you know. It tends to be pretty useful. Don't splurt at me. Just pop your head up so I can kill you. Thank you very much. Danky, you know? Danky. Oh, God. Oh, God. Praise be to being able to attack in multiple directions at once and having a concussive tear thing going on here. Oh, that was good. That was good. So this should slowly kill lots of things if I just leave it there. See, I kind of just want it to accidentally cover most of the room as it goes round, because I don't want to get into range of those guys because they're really annoying to kill. In fact, that one should die fine. Yep, there we go. And then we can angle all up in here. In fact, they actually do fire at an angle, and they fire closer than I need to be to angle laser them. So we're probably not going to get a kill that way around. And there's one more over there. He's a battery one, I think, though I do often get that wrong. I think he's too orangey to be a battery one. Yeah, see, I remembered my champion types. Isn't that just exciting? No, don't run. There's no need to run, I assure you. I'm good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Just. Okay. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. This is absolutely fine. Nothing is going to go wrong in any way, shape, or form. This is a completely safe training exercise. This room is full of fun, and we're going to have an absolute blast. And by that, I mean you're probably going to die in an explosion. If you have any problems with that, please contact HR, and they will deal with your request in 2 to 3 weeks, assuming you've submitted the proper paperwork. So that room was actually a dead-end room just designed to give me a heart attack. You know, I think that's unfair. I think that is just sadistic and unfair. Suddenly, very happy to have a lot of range going on here. Though also, this room is kind of ridiculous. So I'm just going to leave and hope that I guessed right. Damn. I guessed so wrong in just so many ways. Oh god, look at that. Look at this. Don't stop it. Just, oh my god. Seriously? Seriously though? Can I not? Alright, good. That's fine. He should die as he comes down here. Oh, dodge, 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 dodge. Please dodge. Please allow me the ability to dodge. I can't quite hit him, which is definitely a serious issue here. I can technically fire over there. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. I'm just not even hitting them. Okay, alright. No, appear in line with me. I just want to kill you. I don't have the bombs to use. I don't have the... Oh, I'm actually killing him. That's good. Please. Yes, don't fire. You're concussed. You don't need to fire. See? That's okay. He is taking way too much damage. And we're good. We're good, guys. Guys, I did it. Don't worry. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing. It's just fine. I swear to God, if this doesn't actually eventually lead to the correct place, I'm gonna be so upset. Also, Mask of... Haha, that's such a good use of my triple spread shot there. In fact, Mask of Infamy, MVP, just saving me from losing that extra bit of health, so that's great. And we're good. Tentacle's dead. He's going to roll into the laser. And we already did a load of damage to him anyway. This kind of sucks, but he is concussed, so he shouldn't actually do anything like charge for a while. Good. Was it worth getting Tech 2? I mean, after all of this, I think it probably was, because not having the ability to attack in a straight line would have just been disastrous. Like, absolutely disastrous. Also, not having the ability to kill him is pretty ridiculous. And he should die before he's a threat, please. Yes, this is very intense for me. This is seriously very intense. And honestly, yes! I think that's what Afterbirth has really added back in. Making things really intense again. Because we're having so many more close runs that otherwise wouldn't have happened. Because previously, most runs, I would say, on average, were definitely strong runs. Like, there was definitely a few close situations, but they were rarer. So now we've got a mostly more... Ah, God! Battery drop! We've now got a mostly more balanced experience where you still have these kind of moments. Unless you're facing Mr. Fred with lasers, in which case, everything tends to be pretty easy. Please, give me a devil deal. I fought so hard for one. Oh, and I get the halo. Yes, please. 2 all stats up. That is good. Seriously? 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 I get the guaranteed devil deal item on my last devil deal? That's fine, though. That's totally fine. That's completely acceptable. I mean, I didn't want a devil deal anyway. I didn't want a good devil deal. I mean, good devil deals are for squares. Who cares about good devil deals? Certainly not me. Oh god, stumps. They're fine. They're completely fine. Nothing's gonna go wrong. And we're good. Concussive Tears is actually proving really effective. Okay, this looks a little bit on the terrifying side of things. He should die really nicely. Oh god, the others are on their way. Kill them. Faster. Black tar. God damn it. Got in my way. Didn't even see that there was creep down there. Please. If this is a Joker and I wasted... Okay, it's not. If that had been the Joker and I just wasted my free Devil Deal items on not good Devil Deal stuff, I'll be real, I would have been very, very upset. I don't know if my angular lasers are actually doing more damage than my main one. I feel like they're not. I just get a general damage down and everything does pretty much the same damage. But I also don't really know if I can triple my damage by letting all 3 lasers affect the enemy. I mean, I probably can, because you can do that with multiple brimstones if you got quad shot and triple shot brimstone. Also, I hope 2020 now gives you a double brimstone, because it was really stupid that it didn't. Oh, I was like, where's the demons? What are the demons? Look at the tapeworm. Floop! I'll admit, not a right lot is happening. Interesting item, I suppose, but I feel like I'm missing something. I really feel like I'm missing something. I'm just going to leave old Tapey Boy there and keep on with Faith's Reward, because we do kind of need it. Any little bit of extra health is fantastic. Granted, it's kind of a long shot at this stage, just because I don't really have any way to protect the Eternal Hearts that I'm getting, but I gotta try. If I get some health soon, I'll go in that curse room, because Devil Deals don't matter when he's taking damage. Well, we have a beggar. That's nice. We'll blow him up for funsies. And we get a little bit of health back. So, didn't really cost us that much to go in here. Just a little bit upsetting that nothing good happened. Alright, we'll blow up this. And then when the poop's destroyed, we'll get this. And then be kind of average. Actually, that was just fine. Oh, good. Lots of buttons. Lots of buttons. And boom. All that for a key. All that for a key. Okay, this room is suspicious. I mean, yes, it was a room before in the scarred womb, but I feel like it's probably gotten harder. Oh, I nearly sent their bombs back at them. That would have been great. An ironic death for a bomberman. Wouldn't you say so, Wrath? With your wrathiness all up in here. This is definitely Wrath. I actually kind of get confused between Wrath and Pride, because they're actually quite similar emotions on the face of it. Thanks for blowing that bomb right where I need it to be. That's kind of nice of it, wasn't it? I do like it when the enemies like to use their dying breath to help me out. It's just so considerate. Oh, God. Oh, please die before you go back in. I don't want 2 rounds to kill you. Alright, we got that one. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Alright, let's do it! It lives. It lives, guys. I can confirm that it is alive, and it probably wants to murder us. But we can get past this as long as we sit down and have reasonable adult conversation. I'm pretty sure. Oh, God. Oh, God. Gotta get back down. Gotta get back down. There we go. God, this fight is really, really quite intense. I mean, when you get down to it, a lot of people don't give the It Lives fight the credit it deserves, because a lot of the time when you get here, you are quite powerful, so you tend to just sort of slaughter it, but for the most part, it is just a really ridiculously intense fight. Brimstone! Good, we don't have to deal with that. We do get a Devil Deal. I mean, I'm going to see. They might have changed. They have changed! It is actually a Devil Deal now. Well, I guess we'll swap for the Black Hearts. I mean, it's just an upgrade, isn't it, getting Abaddon? So I suppose I'll accept that, and then we'll move on up to the Cathedral. Yes, I definitely do need to go down south and see Lammy Boy in Afterbirth, but I think it's just more important now that I just get to the chest at this stage. Not actually that many rooms I have to go through, so I should definitely get there. Give me Cricket's head! Well, that's something. Let me get a little bit of flies. I mean, I'd be more happy if we had already some guppyage so we could do some good transformating. But, you know, beggars can he be choosers? Because the beggars, I mean, that's kind of, it's in the title, really. You just got to accept what you're given. Which is actually kind of an unfair expression when you think about it. Because if they can't be choosers, that means you can literally give them anything, and they've got to be really happy about it. Yes, that was a celebratory bomb. Don't question it. I'm going to go straight through there. I don't want to waste any of my hearts on killing anything that isn't Isaac. Damn it, I wanted him to jump over here so that he would land on this, so that I would multitask my bomb to both kill Monstro a little bit and get the secret room. I mean, it was a great plan in theory, but in practice, I'll admit it went a little bit wrong. So I don't want to try and get multiple lasers whenever I can. I just, again, have no idea if it's worth it. Papa. We actually get an extra heart before Isaac. Thank you very much. And another extra heart before Isaac. It's a sign, guys. It's a sign. Buckabee all up in here, and then we just start our slow burn. Actually, yeah, this should be completely fine, especially when the cube of meat is in front of us, because we can just kind of chill. Although we only get like half a second of chill. You know, cube of meat and chill. Sweeping the nation. It's a new fantastic thing. Actually, can't I just be here? and then use the sideways? I can, but it doesn't really make it any easier than doing the straight on, so I suppose I shouldn't worry about that too much. Though I can use the angle to get rid of the angel babies, so I got that going for me. Because look, there we go, boom, he dead. Mask of Infamy sorting me out once again. It really does love me, does Mask of Infamy, and you know what? I love Mask of Infamy. I think I've finally decided. Me and Mask of Infamy are ready to move on to the next stage of our lives. Are you happy for us, guys? Should I ask Mask of Infamy? I should, shouldn't I? I should. I really should. I do kind of want to use a cube of meat just to blast through Isaac a little bit more. I feel like I can give up a heart to do that should he end up touching me. There we go. Probably a weird thing to say as well. I just realized, by the way, the portal item would be incredible in this room, because you could set up a portal here, you could set up a portal top left, and then just keep flipping between them each time the lasers came down. So there we go, guys. I feel like that was a pretty competent cathedral, so now we just gotta get through the chest with the rest and be the best. Oh, good. Of course we get Curse of the Blind on, you know, the one where we need to get the 4 items. Scissors, don't really care about. Box of spiders, don't really care about. Mr. Mega's alright, but not a big deal. Continuum. Transcendent Tears. Oh, it doesn't work on freaking lasers. That sucks. Why does it not work on lasers? Okay, these tears. Alright, when you have this item in normal tears, if your tears go out the right wall, they come in the left wall, for those of you that don't know. So it should work that if I laser over here, my laser should be going back through, and because it's infinite range, my laser should just keep infinitely looping through the room until it's a massive mesh of infinite stacked lasers, and it should just make everything go... I'm so upset right now that that is not how it works. Like, genuinely, I feel like I've been robbed. That was going to be such an incredible synergy that I was so excited for. And now I just don't get it. I just don't get it. That is so sad. That is just so sad. Greedlust and Wrath, I don't care a jot about any of you in terms of the order that I kill you in, so this is fine. And accept your... Ow! That was like smack bang in my face. Yay! Steam sale! Woo! Oh, pair of these guys. That's fine. Although they're quite active teleporty enemies to have to deal with in a pair. Did I just fear their attack away from me? Because that's kind of cool. He's going to help me blow up that one. And they did. Though he did spitefully summon one final troll bomb. Just to really make sure that I got the memo that he's in charge. And that when he's in charge, well, you got to do as he says. Apart from when he's dead, which he is, because I killed him, so I suppose maybe I should take that back, ask for a refund. Although I don't know how you'd go to a shop and ask them to refund your demon thing that you've got going on, but you know, I'm sure you could sweet talk your way through it enough. Pop, pop, pop. This is good, especially with lasers. I mean, they can't really even get to me. Look at that, he was like next to me, but he just died. And boom. Give me more items, though. Like, seriously, I want more items. I need more items in my life. And I'll pick any of them up. Is that a new type of champion? Go! God, he has got some speed on him. Bloody hell, did you see that? He is really quite quick. That is awesome. That's a cool champion type, especially on those guys who are so chargy. The fact that he could just, like, flash at your face. Well, that is good. That is very good. Oh, I seriously thought this would be the right way. I was like, big room. Yeah, it's gotta be. Granted, I could just keep doing this and just slowly injuring the room down, which is actually working fairly decently well, but it's probably also very ineffective compared to specifically targeting them. Yeah, actually, because most enemies do work on the up or left or right axis, being able to attack diagonally is kind of breaking most of them. Like, seriously, it's ridiculous how effective this has been. Alright, get that going. I kind of want to just get up here and then just sort of angle down. And then I can kill one angular as I'm going with one straight. There's a lot of strategy to having 3 lasers like this. I mean, this is a really, really cool run that just simply wasn't possible before. And down we go. Unfortunately, it doesn't help with the blue baby Isaac type enemies. Probably would have been great on Satan, because it would have multi-hit the various hooves as they came down, but alas, alas. Oh, really? I happen to choose everywhere but the correct direction? Seriously? I mean, that is Sod's Law, isn't it? That is so super Sod's Law that I suppose I can't complain. And that was some pretty good dodging, too. and that was fine, because I knew my cube of meat was in the correct position. You've always got to make sure that your cube of meat is in the correct position. I actually probably made a mistake by gaining a red heart, didn't I? Because, ooh, yeah, this one I'll definitely add my Book of B damage to, just because I hate Mega Fat. Oh, I hate feared Mega Fatty as well. Oh my god, twice in a row I get hit by Mega Fatty, who I think is jumping somewhere, but he's feared because of bloody ABADDON, so he actually just jumps on the spot, and then I have to deal with being hit in the face by a Mega Fatty. You see how this works? It's just so sad. And why are you not dead? Like, genuinely, how are you not dead? Die, die. No! Die! God, I feel like that might have genuinely just cost me this run. Ooh, he started with 4 of his balls? He started with 4 balls? He must be the envy of all of his demon friends. I don't think that makes up for there not being 2. I somehow don't feel like that makes this room that much harder. And we've still not got a bonus item. Like, that really sucks. Okay, I definitely want to focus on Law first, I would say. Law? Yes, Law. Law would be a cool horseman, actually. Imagine a horseman based around just law and justice. Like the four angel horsemen. That would be a pretty cool thing to happen. Is that actually a thing? Like, does that exist law-wise? Is there a good version of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? Because I think that would be really fun. Joker, yes, please. Joker. Is this worth the risk? Is this worth the risk? My word. Guppy's paw. Oh, it nearly was, though. Like, genuinely, very nearly worth the risk, because we would have become Guppy. Ooh. Ooh. Mr. Boom. Seriously? We get Mr. Boom. I was like, did we just get a secret bonus extra Devil Deal item? No, we get Mr. Boom. I felt like I had to go that just because it was a justifiable risk there, because if I'd got something like Ceremonial Robes, gained 3 hearts, but now I kind of have to beat Blue Baby without taking damage. So if I have to get to Blue Baby without taking damage, but depending on the rooms, that might actually be quite easy. Had to do a little bit of dodging there, though with concussion and lasers powering through all the chubs, this shouldn't be a problem at all. He actually had quite a lot of health left, the little bastard. Is there only one left? I think there is. Yeah, we good, we good. Please, an item whenever you're ready. No, a coin. That's fine. I only wanted a coin. Coins are... oh, shit. And thus ends the run, I think. Yeah, there it is. Double cage. Not happening with that low damage. Ah, that sucks! But it's to be expected with the Afterbirth. Definitely tougher, but I still had a crap ton of fun. That was an excellent run, and probably had I not had my lasers split off, it would have made sense to just keep Tech 1 and not get Tech 2, but I don't know. Would you guys have done that any different? And I would love to know what the Devil Deal on the left was, because that would suck if that would have been the solution to all of my problems. Either way, I very much enjoyed this run and hope you guys did as well. And like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.